What's up, LARPers? It's Dick Butt, and welcome to Rad Plastic. On today's episode, I'm giving you some gameplay footage as promised from BB Wars Origins Airsoftology in Antioch, California. Now, I was on the Rebel Squadron led by Bob, the Axeman Hildebrand, keeping it real for my homeboy, and we were... Wait a minute, what the hell? Sorry about that. Sometimes I feel the need to kill fire extinguishers. I have no idea what I was doing there, guys. I joke all the time about being a LARP raider and kicking so much butt, but the truth is I screw up a lot. Except there. I got a good kill there. Anyway, so the Imperial Squadron was led by Jonathan Higgs of Airsoftology. You guys may know him, so we were fighting them. And Jonathan was wearing some crazy hot armor. So props to you, man, because that looked really uncomfortable. So anyways, this is Gamepod Combat Zone. It's a freaking huge CQB arena. I was rocking my ASG CZ Scorpion that day and just loving it. So you'll see here, I'm not sure if I hit this guy or not. He calls himself out. It might not have been my hit, but if I hit him, awesome. If I didn't, no biggie, because he still called his hit. So good job on you, buddy. You may have noticed that object sliding across the screen. That's a grenade, and that was my cue to get the heck out of Dodge. Now, I'm pretty sure I got hit shortly after that, so we're cutting ahead a little bit. And the one thing that's really cool about Gamepod is there's these big, wide open alleyways that you kind of have to sprint across to make your way through the map. And it's kind of a run-and-gun situation because you can get really holed up deep in there. This minivan is like such a point of contention the whole map, and you'll see I bust my pistol out for this guy right here. He doesn't call a hit. I'm pretty sure I hit him, but I called my hit, so that's that. Check out the minigun. There was a lot of miniguns that day, you guys. I was kind of surprised about it, and they were all being run by little guys. So, man, you guys are putting me to shame with that, so congrats to you. Anyways, because Gamepod is set up the way that it is, you could get some really long shots in, and I noticed after looking through my footage, I think I overhopped my gun just slightly. My BBs were curving a little bit earlier than I would have liked them to. Still managed to get a kill there, and the other thing too is, you know, I'm not sure about hit calling in this game. There's a few questionable ones, so I'm really only like calling out the ones. I've slowed down the footage as slow as I possibly can, and I know for a fact I nailed them. So if they didn't call their hit, they didn't call their hit. But I try not to stress about that stuff because in the end it doesn't really matter. So this truck, it ended up being my favorite spot of the whole game. I went around behind it to the back and then kind of propped myself up in this corner right here. And the great thing about it is the truck is black. I was wearing all black and I really couldn't be seen. You can see I'm taking a lot of shots and they can't exactly tell where they're coming from. I was not using a light or anything along those lines, so really I was just perfectly hidden. You'll see in a second too on my rear-facing camera just how well I blended in. Now I got a little bit impatient. I was taking a lot of shots, taking a lot of people out, but I don't want to camp, so I didn't stick in this spot too long before moving on, and what ended up happening is that kind of ended up being my downfall because I charged a guy and ended up getting hit, but look at this triple kill. Look at that.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
So as you can see, I was blending in pretty good there. So I got, I think, 3 or 4 guys out, but then I made a charge here at this last guy, and he hit me. Now, I'm not sure because of his light and reviewing the footage if I hit him as well, so I didn't make a call on that, but I took my hit, and here we go. So I actually really ended up enjoying the footage of my reverse-facing camera because I didn't intentionally plan it that way, but it captures my dick butt rail cover so well, so pretty awesome there. Now in this spot, Jamf, who I ran with that day, has a grenade and we're about to chuck it into this building and try and clear it. So he throws it, I'm ready to go, but then I realize I gotta reload my gun. So he goes instead, and then I take this corner. After I reload, I make a run for it, but I got hit. Here we are back in game, and I'm telling you guys, this minivan is a hot spot of battle no matter what the game type. Now, I thought I was going to do something slick here and clear some enemy players out, so I chucked my grenade. So at the time, I have no idea why my grenade didn't go off, but I'm not too pleased about it. Get a hit here. People really like to get right up on that side of the van, so if you'll notice here, I managed to get a guy right through the crevice. He's laying down prone, and you'll see his white armband as I hit him. Again, I'm not sure if he called it or not, but there it is. Boom, got him. But again, I stuck around here too long, and before you know it, you'll start to see a light, and I should have known that meant something bad was coming, but I stuck around too long, and then baba booey, here comes the grenade, the end of me. So I took this time to go outside to see what the hell happened with my grenade, and I open it up.
You don't see that happen every day. I had a BB stuck in there keeping it from going off.
Really?
It's crazy. Oh well.
So yeah, a BB got lodged in the pin mechanism, and that was the end of that. So no firing, no explosion, no cool 50 guys coming out from behind cover, just a dud. So you'll notice in these corridors right here, these guys walking, and I'm lighting them up, and you're like, why are you doing that? Because they don't have their hands up. If you are out, put your stupid hand up. Otherwise, I'm going to shoot you, and I don't even care. Now I got in a couple firefights here as I was running through the corridors. The thing that's always kind of you got to watch out for is you just don't want to bunch up on a corner. If there's one guy watching a corner, cool, sometimes you can work in tandem with him, but if you got like 6 guys standing on a corner, it just doesn't do anyone any good, so I try to move on from that. But got a little hit there, and continued to stay in the course because there was a lot of folks hanging out in that little area, and I got another hit, so bleh. Take that, Imperial scum. Anyway, the next guy around the corner hits me. I'm pretty sure I hit him. I watched the replay, but I don't think I got a call on that one, so it is what it is. Now this other guy in the window, you're going to see more of the same. I'm hitting him, he's not calling it. But, you know, it just kind of comes with the territory, and you keep on keeping on.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Diagonal that way too.
Yeah, I just whacked about 50 rounds at both of them.
Yeah, I know. No.
Ow! You shot me, you a-hole!
Got him.
Yeah, that's not my finest moment. I shot my own teammate trying to shoot the other player. Now, luckily I only hit his hat. He wasn't hurt. You know, we kind of laughed about it, but yeah, doesn't make me look too awesome now, does it? It just comes down to how everything's sighted in, and you got to be careful where you're at and pay attention. This was the end of the game, though, so that about wraps it up for BB Wars Airsoftology. Please like, comment, subscribe down below if you like what you see. And thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys later. Dick Butt is out.